November 9th, 2016. You remember where you were, what it felt like the ground opened beneath your feet. This is a story about that moment, not the politics, but the feeling. The 2016 election wasn't just a vote, it was an electromagnetic force that smashed everything to the ground. Creative projects? Canceled. Artistic spirits? Shattered. Everywhere, smoking craters where ideas used to be. One artist felt that devastation, but she also felt something else. She wasn't alone. So she began to build something, not with words, with sound. Suite for violin, viola, cello, and acoustic guitar. No synths, no digital tricks, just wood, strings, breath. Organic, human, real. Coastal fire, a common diary, is three things at once. A funeral wake for what was lost, a confessional for what we feared to say, and a battle hymn for what we had to become. Reality bleeds into nightmare. That's exactly what it felt like to live in that moment, teetering between revulsion and resolve. The suite is a journey, not from darkness to light, that would be too simple. From paralysis to endurance. It begins with suspended ceiling. You're pinned down, the weight of the world pressing on your chest. Then comes winter camp. You hunker down, you survive, you wait. The music shifts. The wake becomes something harder. A spine straightens, a fist clenches, until finally, hailing. It's mourning. Mourning for what we lost. Mourning for what's still possible. Both at once, because that's where we live now. But this film wasn't made for 2016. It was made for now, for the next critical election, for every moment when you feel that same electromagnetic force building again. Coastal fire is a tool, a training ground for your emotions, to build resilience before you need it. Because the artist realized something crucial. We don't need more rage. We don't need more despair. We need to fear less. This is called a common diary. Common because while these views of the artists, the feeling belongs to all of us. Diary because it's raw, unfiltered, personal. Not a manifesto, not propaganda, a record of survival. You've been through this before. You'll go through it again. But maybe this time, with this music, with these images, with this shared memory, you'll fear a little less. Coastal fire, a common diary, a funeral, a confessional, a battle hymn. Your soundtrack for what comes next. Views are my own, but I'm far from alone.